Soldiers first. That's one of the first things you learn as a young lieutenant. Um, and basically, what that means is you eat last. You make sure they get fed, they get taken care of, they get their sleep and all those things. And once you do that, you don't have to worry about it as a leader because they'll make sure you're taken care of because they know you're taking care of them. And a lot of people use their rank in the military. To me, I never had to do that, and because to me, I treated everybody as a person, and I think that's so important as a leader to look at everyone, no matter what their background is. You don't know what their situation is. Um, at the end of the day, in the military, they were all there because they had signed up for it. But as a leader, your job was really to make sure they were taken care of, and so. Um, I can't tell you the number of times where food comes in, you're hungry, you're cold, you're wet, you're miserable, your coffee's gone, all those things, but you always made sure your soldiers got fed first because at the end of the day, you knew that they'd take care of you. And the same thing's true in startup land. Having built and sold a number of companies, I can tell you that when money's tight, you know what? You take a back seat to making sure everybody else gets paid. Your job and your reward is in equity. And at times that's hard for spouses to understand, and especially when your bills can be running behind. Um, but that's what you've got to do as a leader. That's what you signed up for, whether you knew it or not. And I think that a lot of people don't think that's fair. That's an interesting problem, but again, that's what you signed up for. It's what you signed up for when you were in the military as an officer. It's what you signed up for to be the entrepreneur or the founder. And if you haven't raised enough money, then guess what? Your job is to sit at the back of the line, whether it's for food or cash. And the most important thing is the mission. And your job as the officer, that's why you were commissioned by the President of the United States and Congress to be an officer of the United States, is to make sure the mission gets accomplished and to make sure your soldiers are taken care of. And again, the same thing's true, especially for founders. I think a lot of founders struggle with trying to realize that, hey, wait a second, I have my rent too. I have my bills to pay. But that's the founder's role is you got to stay at the back of the line, but at the same time lead from the front. And so it's a difficult thing to do. But once you realize that I know where I'm going, I know I'm going to get there, and stay focused on it, it'll pay off. So remember, take care of your soldiers, take care of your mission, stand in the back, but lead from the front.